I'm here with Sham.
Sakpase.
How are you? I'm not Haitian, so.
Yeah, but you know what you have to say after Sakpase.
No, I don't. What do you have to say?
Nabule.
Nabule.
Nap.
Not boule. Okay.
See, there you go. So we're going to do it again.
Okay, here we
go. Sakpase.
Not boule.
See, there you go.
Ew. Learning some Haitian.
Yeah. Creole.
Oh, okay, see. I'm messing it all up.
You good. You good, though. Because now you know what to say.
Now I know the difference.
Yeah.
Cool.
Educate.
That's always a good thing. So you have for the production team Jugganauts.
Yeah.
With Verse Simmons.
Absolutely.
How did you two meet?
We met in 2003 at this telemarketing job that we hated, both of us.
Whoa.
As everybody else who probably works at a telemarketing job does. But yeah, we met, and I was only working there for maybe about 2-3 months, and then I ended up moving to LA to do music, and I told him, I'm gonna take you with me.
Oh.
And so we moved to LA in 2003, and then we've been rocking with each other since.
All right, cool. So, that's kind of dope.
That's my brother, man.
So when did you first learn that music is what you wanted to do with your life?
I always did music. I grew up playing in church a little bit, and my uncles played the guitar, and then I just grew up in a household, a Haitian household. So I always heard music, but I didn't know I was gonna do music till I dropped out of college.
Dropped out of college. Yeah. Another college dropout story.
Another college dropout, man. I went to my college roommate at the time. He took me to a recording studio in Detroit. I went to Michigan State, and he took me to.
Oh yeah, he's a smart kid. For
real. But he took me to a recording studio for the first time ever, and the engineer was like, "Yo, you're moving like you've been in the studio your whole life."
Mm.
And then on the way back, I was like, I'm gonna tell my mom and dad I'm about to drop out. I called her the next day, and we had she had a couple nice words to say to me, but I dropped out.
And she's happy now.
Yeah, she still want me to go back and get a diploma. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's not happening for me right now.
For people that don't know you, just go down a list of like you right now. The biggest record you probably have out right now is Man Down, Rihanna. So just go down a little bit of list, the history of records, big records you guys have done, just for the people that don't know.
Well, I'm a new guy.
I know, but you still got some records.
Yeah, they're not out yet though.
And he told me off camera. I'm gonna put you on blast. Not even on camera. He told me off camera I couldn't ask him about the Watch the Throne stuff because everybody's been asking him about Watch the Throne.
Well, I just don't want to get sued and get in trouble.
So is that how it works? Like you have to sign, like you do a record for somebody, you have to sign something that says I will not talk about any of this.
Certain you to protect the integrity of the project. Mm-hmm. They kind of want to make sure that you do hold your part into it, and keeping just the integrity of the project. And I'm not gonna lie to you. With a record as big as this, mm-hmm. I think they've done an incredible job, and I don't blame them because, imagine somebody planning a surprise birthday party for you, mm-hmm. and throughout the day people are telling you bits and pieces of the information. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna have the same effect. So I totally respect that, and I'm a fan first. So I want to make sure that a fan who might not be part of the creative process gets to be a fan completely. So I've been, ducking and dodging, mm-hmm. Everybody trying to ask me questions. I've done my best to, I think as creators and people who do music and work kind of on the other side of it, there's a certain, I want to say responsibility, but it's a give and take. If we're going to hold things secret, you got to give people, they want a little bit of something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you just know the history of Jay and Kanye, they go, the extra mile to mm-hmm. make incredible music, mm-hmm. and they've yet to disappoint anybody. So just take that and multiply it by 100,000 kabillion, and I think that's what you're gonna get with the project. So.
But what is it like being new and having the opportunity to work with somebody like Jay and Ye? and actually not be like in the studio and like make the beat right then. Like it's like you guys like sent them the record, right? And they picked it.
Right.
So how is it being a producer that way, where technology is just so new that you just send a record email, whatever way you send the record, and they just do it without you as the producer, and it's your beat? Especially being new and like wanting to be in the studio with like you dream about that type of stuff.
You know, I might be the weird producer, because being in the studio, obviously I would love to be in the studio, but the reality of it is especially with just scheduling and timing, you know, that's kind of difficult to make happen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel any bad way about, you know, like seeing them record the record. I have met the guys, but you know, I mean, I ain't tripping. Like,
I wouldn't either.
I'm a fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, like, I'm the new guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a blessing. To be honest with you, it's just a blessing to even be having this conversation about this project. You know what I'm saying? And these guys, because you know, I grew up listening to Jay. You know what I'm saying? So to see this happen, I feel, you know, we're blessed. You know, both me and Verse, man, we blessed. We just, you know, we two people who really love music, and we stuck with each other, you know, through the ups and downs of the industry, and you know, we're doing what we're doing. So I'm not tripping too much.
I wouldn't be either. But so besides Watch the Throne, you guys also have rumor got a couple records that may end up on Rihanna's new album already.
Those ain't. Yeah, we don't. There's no problem.
Wait, it was so much stuttering in that statement. It was like,
that one. No. See, no, I could talk about that.
Okay, you can talk about this one. Okay.
So, you know, we did 2 records for her.
Okay.
That I guess, you know, they like a little bit more.
Okay.
Than some of the other records that we did.
All right.
So, but ain't nothing, man. It's a music business. There's nothing
that's permanent until it comes out.
Until it comes out.
So, what else do you guys got coming up for we're like just passing the threshold, the halfway mark of 2011. Yeah. What else can we expect from you guys in the rest of the year?
Man, we just did this joint for Bus.
Busta Rhymes?
Yes.
I love him so much.
It's crazy. I might be able to play a snippet.
Oh, okay. You might got an exclusive.
Maybe not.
Busta's my boy, so if it comes push up stuff, I'll call him and be like, yo, Sham's gonna play me the record.
Yo, but Bus got a monster.
Well, that's good to hear.
He got a monster, which is dope because I grew up listening to Bus. What else? I've been working with Jerry Wonda, which is dope because I grew up listening to Jerry. Jerry's crazy, man. Like, I'm blessed, man. Like, everybody I grew up listening to, I'm working with them right now. But what's coming out? Okay, Rihanna. The Watch the Throne stuff, Busta Rhymes.
You skip over that so fast.
What else? We in the studio working on some stuff for Diggy Simmons. The other day we did some stuff for K9, which is dope. I'm proud the most about Versus project, to be honest with you, because we've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah.
So for me, that's like up there. You know what I'm saying?
What was the tempo again? Did I tell anybody? Was it 95?
Still new, like how you cross that threshold to like get where you are now and working with these like platinum selling artists?
The advice first you gotta have faith. For me, that for both of us, that's for me and Verse, that's really what kind of got us to the point where we at now. Cause without faith, you just gonna quit. And if you think about quitting, you should quit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if you mention, people know, like, if you mention all that quitting stuff, quit. I will be the first person to say quit. If you think about quitting, because it take a little bit even more than faith. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's been faith. It's been what has kind of been like the foundation, and there is no excuse for hard work. You can't run away from it. Ain't no shortcuts. You can't buy it. Whether you skip a couple lines, skip a couple people in the line, you're gonna pay for it on the back end. Cause it's the music industry. Ain't nothing sweet about it.
Right.
It ain't sweet at all.
It's not sweet.
So if you think about quitting, quit. Cause we don't need no room for quitters anyway.
Yeah, the industry too oversaturated anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody's a producer. Yeah. Everybody's a rapper.
Everybody is.
Everybody thinks they're a singer.
Ain't no engineer. I can't find no engineers.
Because everybody want to be an artist.
Everybody want to be an artist. People like
even the interns that work at the studio.
Yeah, they want
to work at the studio because they want to be a rapper.
Yeah, man. Like, man, we hate that. If you shoot pictures, but don't be shooting pictures and being an artist at the same time. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna be the first to tell you, man. I don't want to hear it. A lot of people walk up to me and be like, yo, I do the XYZ. Okay, great, man. Like, work hard. Mm-hmm. But a lot of the people that I work with, it's based off of a relationship with somebody else. So I value relationships. That's another thing that producers need to value. Y'all don't respect relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't always have to be a take relationship. Sometimes the best relationship that you can have is just a relationship where it's cordial. And you could say, yo, what's good? How you doing here? What's my advice? Don't always have the relationship where it like, I need something from you. Or what could you do for me? That ain't, I ain't trying to hear it.
Cool. Now, before we get out of here, let the people know how they can get in touch with you, your Twitter, your Facebook, your everything.
My Twitter is SAK_PASE. I ain't sending my Facebook.
All right.
Man, I got so many new friend requests, man. I can't even deal with it.
He's my friend on Facebook. I feel special. So we got out of here. Best of luck with everything coming up the rest of the year.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of everything y'all been doing. I've been watching Verse for a while, like when he was on Interscope. So it's just good to see, like how I know, they mad now because they
dropped the ball. They so dropped the ball,
and it's building now, and it's just good to see him like so well rounded and like getting paper on all ends. So I'm proud of you guys.
Boo thing, y'all go and request that. It charted on Billboard.
Did it?
Man,
congrats, Verse.
That's all God. Jugganauts in the building.
Jugganauts at the Celeb, and we out of here.
Yeah.